Have you ever started taking a new supplement, feeling confident you were doing something good for your health, only to wonder later if you might be making a mistake? Maybe you've heard about the powerful benefits of vitamin D3, K2, and magnesium glycinate. These three nutrients are everywhere in the world of health and wellness, especially for people over 50. They promise stronger bones, better immunity, more energy, and even protection against chronic disease. But what if I told you that one simple mistake with this popular combination could actually put your kidneys at risk? It sounds shocking, but it's true. Today, we're diving deep into a hidden danger that millions of people, especially seniors, are making with their supplements. By the end of this video, you'll discover the one mistake that can turn these life-saving nutrients into a silent threat, the science behind how it happens, and exactly how you can protect your kidneys while still getting all the benefits. But before we reveal the mistake, let's start with a question. What if everything you thought you knew about healthy supplements was missing one crucial piece? What if the secret to better health wasn't just about what you take, but how you take it, and what you take it with? Let's be honest. Most of us want to do the right thing for our bodies. We read articles, watch videos, and listen to experts who tell us to take more vitamin D3 for our bones, K2 for our arteries, and magnesium for our muscles and sleep. We buy the best brands, follow the latest trends, and trust that more is always better. But what if that's not the whole story? What if, without realizing it, we're making a mistake that could damage our kidneys, the very organs that filter and protect our bodies every single day? That's the promise of today's topic. And I'm going to show you exactly how this mistake happens, why it's so dangerous, and how you can make simple changes to keep your kidneys safe, no matter your age, health history, or supplement routine. But first, let's talk about why this topic matters so much, especially for those of us over 50. As we age, our kidneys become more vulnerable. Years of filtering blood, medications, and toxins can take their toll. Chronic kidney disease is a silent epidemic among seniors, often going unnoticed until it's too late. The last thing you want is for your well-intentioned supplement routine to add to that risk. The promise and peril of vitamin D3, K2, and magnesium glycinate. Let's start with the basics. Why are these three nutrients so popular and so important? Vitamin D3 is essential for calcium absorption, bone strength, immune function, and mood. Many people, especially seniors, are deficient. Vitamin K2 works with D3 to direct calcium into your bones and teeth and away from your arteries and soft tissues. Magnesium glycinate, a highly absorbable form of magnesium that supports muscle relaxation, nerve health, sleep, and helps balance calcium and vitamin D in the body. When taken together, these three nutrients can be a powerful team for your health, but only if you use them correctly. The hidden danger: calcium overload and kidney stress. Here's where things get tricky. Vitamin D3 increases your body's ability to absorb calcium from food and supplements. That's great for your bones, but only if the calcium goes where it's supposed to. If you don't have enough K2, or if your magnesium is out of balance, that extra calcium can end up in the wrong places, like your arteries, joints, or, most dangerously, your kidneys. The result: calcium can build up in your kidneys, forming stones or causing calcification. Over time, this can damage kidney tissue, reduce kidney function, and increase your risk of chronic kidney disease. Why seniors are more at risk as we age? Our kidneys naturally lose some of their filtering power. Many seniors also take medications that stress the kidneys, like blood pressure pills, diuretics, or painkillers. Add in a high dose of vitamin D3 without the right balance of K2 and magnesium, and you have a recipe for trouble. Common signs of kidney stress include fatigue, swelling in the legs or ankles, changes in urination, back pain, high blood pressure. But often, there are no symptoms until significant damage has occurred. The one mistake: taking high-dose vitamin D3 without proper K2 and magnesium balance. The most common and dangerous mistake people make is taking high doses of vitamin D3 without enough vitamin K2 and magnesium to balance it. This can lead to calcium being deposited in the kidneys rather than in the bones where it belongs. Real-life example: Linda, 67, started taking 5,000 IU of vitamin D3 every day after reading about its benefits. She didn't realize she needed K2 and magnesium to balance it. After a year, she developed kidney stones and was shocked to learn her healthy habit was part of the problem. Coming up, the science behind the D3, K2, magnesium connection in the next section. We'll break down exactly how these nutrients work together, the warning signs of imbalance, and the safest way to supplement for strong bones and healthy kidneys. The science behind the D3-K2 magnesium connection. To truly understand why this supplement mistake is so dangerous, let's break down how these three nutrients interact in your body and why balance is everything. Vitamin D3. The calcium gatekeeper. Vitamin D3's main job is to help your body absorb calcium from your diet. Without enough D3, your body can't get the calcium it needs for strong bones and teeth. That's why so many doctors recommend D3, especially for seniors who are at risk for osteoporosis. But here's the catch: vitamin D3 doesn't control where that calcium goes. It simply increases the amount of calcium entering your bloodstream. If there's nowhere for that calcium to go, it can start to build up in places you don't want, like your arteries, joints, and kidneys. Vitamin K2. The calcium traffic cop. This is where vitamin K2 comes in. K2's job is to direct calcium to the right places, your bones and teeth, and keep it out of your soft tissues. It does this by activating proteins that shuttle calcium into your skeleton and away from your arteries and organs. Without enough K2, all that extra calcium from D3 can end up in the wrong places. In your arteries, it can cause hardening arteriosclerosis. In your kidneys, it can form stones or cause calcification. In your joints, it can lead to stiffness and pain. Magnesium glycinate. The unsung hero. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, including the regulation of calcium and vitamin D. Magnesium helps convert vitamin D into its active form and keeps calcium dissolved in your blood, preventing it from crystallizing and forming stones. Magnesium glycinate is a highly absorbable form that's gentle on the stomach and less likely to cause diarrhea than other types. If you're low in magnesium, your body can't use vitamin D3 properly. Calcium is more likely to deposit in your kidneys and arteries. You may experience muscle cramps, fatigue, or irregular heartbeat. The domino effect. What happens when you get the balance wrong? Imagine your body as a busy city. Vitamin D3 is the gatekeeper, letting more cars, calcium onto the roads. Vitamin K2 is the traffic cop, directing those cars to the right parking spots, your bones. Magnesium is the road maintenance crew, keeping everything running smoothly and preventing traffic jams, calcium buildup. If you flood the city with cars, dose D3 but don't have enough traffic cops, K2 or maintenance crews. Magnesium, you get chaos, traffic jams, accidents, and damage to the city's infrastructure. Say your kidneys and arteries. Warning signs of imbalance. How do you know if you're making this mistake? Watch for these red flags. You're taking high-dose vitamin D3s over 2000 IU daily, without K2 or magnesium. You experience new or worsening kidney pain, back pain, or changes in urination. You develop kidney stones, muscle cramps, or unexplained fatigue. Your blood calcium levels are high, but your bones are still weak. Note: many people have no symptoms until significant damage has occurred. That's why prevention and regular checkups are so important. Why seniors are especially vulnerable. Reduced kidney function. Kidneys naturally lose efficiency with age, making it harder to filter excess calcium. Multiple medications. Many seniors take drugs that stress the kidneys or affect mineral balance, like diuretics, blood pressure meds, or antacids. Lower magnesium stores. Aging bodies absorb less magnesium from food, and many seniors eat less magnesium-rich foods. Bone loss concerns. Fear of osteoporosis leads many to take high doses of D3 and calcium, sometimes without proper balance. The right way to supplement. Safe dosages and ratios. 1. Vitamin D3 and most adults need 800 to 1000 IU daily, but some may need more based on blood tests. Always check your blood levels at 25 OHD before taking high doses. 2. Vitamin K2s as MK790 200 mg daily is a common, safe dose for most adults. Look for supplements that combine D3 and K2 for convenience. 3. Magnesium glycinate, 200-400 mg daily is typical for adults. Take magnesium with food for best absorption. 4. Calcium only supplement if your doctor recommends it. Most people get enough from food. Golden rule: never take high-dose D3 without K2 and magnesium. If you're already on a supplement routine, Check your labels and talk to your doctor or pharmacist. Real stories. When good intentions go wrong. Case 1. Scene: John, 72, started taking 5,000 IU of D3 daily for bone health, but skipped K2 and magnesium, developed kidney stones, and was diagnosed with early kidney dysfunction. Case 20. Maria, 65, took a bone health supplement with D3 and calcium, but no K2 or magnesium, developed joint pain and high blood pressure. Improved after switching to a balanced supplement routine. Coming up, how to build a kidney-safe supplement routine. In the next section, we'll show you how to choose the right supplements, avoid common traps, and build a daily routine that supports your bones, heart, and kidneys all at once. How to build a kidney-safe supplement routine. Now that you understand the science and the risks, let's talk about how to actually protect your kidneys while still getting all the benefits of vitamin D3, K2, and magnesium glycinate. Here's a step-by-step guide for seniors and anyone serious about their long-term health. Step 1. Get your blood levels checked before starting or changing any supplement routine. Ask your doctor for blood tests. Vitamin D, folate, serum, calcium, magnesium, kidney function, creatinine, EGFR, parathyroid hormone, PTH. If you have bone or calcium issues, these tests will help you and your healthcare provider decide the right doses and combinations for your unique needs. Step 2. Choose high-quality supplements. Not all supplements are created equal. Look for third-party tested brands for purity and potency. Vitamin D3 cholecalciferol, not D2. Vitamin K2 as MK7, the most bioavailable form. Magnesium glycinate, gentle and well-absorbed, minimal fillers, additives, or artificial colors. Tip: some brands offer combination supplements with D3, K2, and magnesium in one capsule. Just check the dosages. Step 30. Follow the right timing and sequence. Take D3, K2, and magnesium together with a meal, preferably one containing healthy fats for better absorption. If you take calcium, separate it from magnesium by a few hours to avoid competition for absorption. Stay hydrated. Kidneys need water to flush out excess minerals. Step 4. Avoid common supplement traps. Don't megadose. More is not always better. Stick to recommended amounts unless your doctor advises otherwise. Don't double up. If you take a multivitamin, check for hidden D3, K2, or magnesium to avoid accidental overdosing. Don't mix with unnecessary calcium. Most seniors get enough calcium from food. Extra calcium without medical need can increase kidney risk. Step 5. Monitor for warning signs even with the best routine. Stay alert for new or worsening fatigue, swelling in legs or ankles, changes in urination color, frequency, pain, muscle cramps, or irregular heartbeat, unexplained back pain. If you notice any of these, contact your doctor and review your supplement routine. The role of diet. Food first, supplements second. Supplements are helpful, but real food is always the foundation of good health. Here's how to get D3, K2, and magnesium from your diet. Vitamin D3 sources: sunlight, 15-30 minutes a day, arms and face exposed at fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, egg yolks, fortified foods. Check labels. Vitamin K2 sources: natto, fermented soybeans, highest source at hard cheeses, Gouda, Edam, egg yolks, chicken thighs. Magnesium sources: leafy greens, spinach, Swiss chard, nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds, whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, avocado, dark chocolate. Tippy: a Mediterranean-style diet is naturally rich in all three nutrients and supports kidney health. Frequently asked questions about D3, K2, magnesium, and kidney health. QA: can I take these supplements if I have kidney disease? Always consult your nephrologist or doctor. People with kidney disease may need different doses or to avoid certain supplements altogether. QA: is it safe to take D3, K2, and magnesium long-term? Yes, if you use the right doses and balance. Regular blood tests are important for long-term safety. Can I get enough D3 from sunlight alone? Many seniors have reduced ability to make D3 from sunlight, especially in winter or with darker skin. Supplements are often needed. What about magnesium oxide or citrate instead of glycinate? Glycinate is best for absorption and gentle on the stomach. Oxide is poorly absorbed. Citrate can cause diarrhea in some people. Should I take calcium too? Only if your doctor recommends it. Most people get enough from food, and extra calcium can increase kidney stone risk if not balanced. Real stories: seniors who got it right. Helen, 60-80. I used to take just vitamin D3. But after learning about K2 and magnesium, I switched to a balanced supplement. My bone scan improved, and I feel more energetic. Samir, 72. My doctor found my calcium was high. We adjusted my supplements, added K2 and magnesium, and my kidney function stabilized. Patricia, 65. I started a Mediterranean diet, got more sun, and only take low-dose D3 with K2 and magnesium. My labs are great, and I feel fantastic. The power of community. Why sharing matters. When you share your supplement routine, questions, and results with friends, family, or an online group, you help others avoid mistakes and find what works. Community support keeps you accountable, motivated, and connected. A word on mindset. Trust your body, trust the science. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by supplement advice. Remember, your body is always changing and responding to what you give it. Every healthy meal, every smart supplement is a step toward stronger bones, a healthier heart, and safer kidneys. Stay positive, stay curious, and trust the process. The journey to better health is also a journey to better understanding. The hidden dangers of ignoring supplement interactions. Even with the best intentions, many people make mistakes with their supplement routines, often because they don't realize how nutrients interact. Let's look at some of the most common pitfalls and how to avoid them. 1. Overlapping supplements. Many multivitamins, bone health formulas, and immune boosters contain vitamin D3, K2, and magnesium, sometimes in high doses. If you're taking multiple products, you could be doubling or tripling your intake without realizing it. Solution: always read labels carefully. Make a list of all supplements you take and check for overlapping ingredients. Bring your list to your doctor or pharmacist for review. 2. Ignoring prescription medications. Some medications can interact with these nutrients. Diuretics, water pills, can lower magnesium and potassium, increasing the risk of cramps or irregular heartbeat. Steroids and some antacids can affect calcium and magnesium balance. Blood thinners like warfarin can interact with vitamin K2, affecting clotting. Solution: always inform your healthcare provider about all supplements and medications you take. Never start or stop a supplement without medical advice if you're on prescription drugs. 3. Not adjusting for health conditions. If you have kidney disease, heart disease, or a history of kidney stones, your supplement needs may be very different. For example, people with chronic kidney disease may need to limit magnesium or vitamin D. Those with a history of kidney stones should be cautious with calcium and vitamin D. Solution: get regular blood tests and kidney function checks. Follow your doctor's recommendations for supplement doses and types. The role of hydration and lifestyle supplements are just one piece of the puzzle. Your daily habits play a huge role in kidney health and how your body uses nutrients. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water throughout the day to help your kidneys flush out excess minerals and toxins. Seniors are at higher risk for dehydration, so make hydration a priority. Eat a balanced diet, focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Limit processed foods, excess salt, and added sugars, which can stress your kidneys. Move your body. Regular physical activity supports circulation, bone health, and kidney function. Even gentle exercise like walking, stretching, or yoga can make a difference. Limit alcohol and avoid smoking. Both can damage your kidneys and reduce the effectiveness of your supplements. How to talk to your doctor about supplements. Many people feel nervous or embarrassed to discuss supplements with their doctor, but open communication is key to staying safe and healthy. Tips for a productive conversation: bring a written list of all supplements, vitamins, and medications you take. Ask about blood tests to monitor your levels and kidney function. Share any symptoms or side effects you've noticed. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Your health is worth it. Frequently ask questions about supplement safety. QE: can I take D3, K2, and magnesium if I'm already on medication for osteoporosis or high blood pressure? 8. Often yes, but always check with your doctor. Some medications may require dose adjustments or monitoring. Q. How often should I get my blood tested? A. At least once a year, or more often if you're on high-dose supplements or have kidney or bone health concerns. Q. What are the signs of too much vitamin D or calcium? A. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, confusion, muscle weakness, and increased thirst or urination. If you notice these, contact your doctor immediately. Q. Is it safe to take these supplements if I have a family history of kidney stones? A. Use caution and consult your doctor. you may need lower doses or to avoid certain supplements. Q. Can I get all these nutrients from food alone? A. It's possible, especially with a Mediterranean-style diet, but many seniors need supplements due to reduced absorption or limited sun exposure. Real stories. Avoiding the kidney trap. George, 70I. I used to take a handful of supplements every morning, thinking more was better. After a kidney scare, my doctor helped me simplify my routine. Now I take only what I need, and my labs are much better. Linda, 66E. I didn't realize my multivitamin already had D3 and K2. I was doubling up with extra pills. Once I adjusted, my energy improved and my kidney function stabilized. Fatima, 73. I always thought supplements were harmless, but after learning about interactions, I started reading labels and talking to my doctor. I feel safer and more confident now. The power of simplicity. Less is often more. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of more is better when it comes to supplements. But the truth is, your body thrives on balance, not excess. The right doses, the right combinations, and the right habits are what keep your kidneys, bones, and heart healthy for years to come. A community of wellness. Share, learn, and support. You're not alone on this journey. By sharing your experiences, questions, and successes with others, whether in person or online, you help build a community of wellness. Together, we can learn from each other's mistakes and celebrate each other's victories. A word on mindset: be proactive. Not fearful. It's normal to feel worried after hearing about the risks of supplement mistakes. But remember, knowledge is power. By being proactive, asking questions, and making informed choices, you can enjoy all the benefits of D3, K2, and magnesium without putting your kidneys at risk. Stay curious, stay empowered, and keep taking steps toward better health every day. Your 7-step kidney safe supplement checklist, ready to put everything you've learned into action. Here's a simple checklist to help you build a supplement routine that supports your bones, heart, and kidneys. Without the hidden risks, get tested first. Always check your blood levels of vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, and kidney function before starting or changing supplements. Choose quality, not quantity. Pick third-party tested brands with clear labels. Avoid megadoses unless prescribed. Balance D3, K2, and magnesium. Never take high-dose D3 alone. Always pair it with K2, MK7, and magnesium glycinate for safe calcium management. Watch for overlaps. Review all your supplements and multivitamins for hidden D3, K2, or magnesium to avoid accidental overdosing. Take with food and water. Supplements are best absorbed with meals and plenty of water. This also helps your kidneys process minerals safely. Monitor for symptoms. Stay alert for signs of kidney stress, swelling, fatigue, changes in urination, or back pain. Report any concerns to your doctor. Review regularly. Recheck your blood work at least once a year, or more often if you have kidney or bone health issues. A sample daily routine for seniors. Morning, take your D3, K2, and magnesium with a healthy breakfast. I like oatmeal, eggs, or yogurt. Midday, enjoy a Mediterranean-style lunch with leafy greens, nuts, and fish for natural sources of these nutrients. Evening, stay hydrated, move your body, and wind down with gentle stretching or a walk. Final thoughts. Protecting your kidneys for life. Supplements can be powerful tools for health, but only when used wisely. The one mistake of taking high-dose vitamin D3 without balancing K2 and magnesium is easy to make, but just as easy to fix. With a little knowledge and the right habits, you can enjoy all the benefits of these nutrients while keeping your kidneys safe. Remember, your kidneys work hard for you every day. Give them the support they deserve by making smart, balanced choices with your supplements and your diet. Your next steps: review your current supplement routine and make adjustments as needed. Talk to your doctor about blood tests and safe dosages. Share this information with friends and family. Help others avoid the same mistake. Subscribe for more science-backed tips on healthy aging, nutrition, and natural wellness. Here's to strong bones, a healthy heart, and kidneys that last a lifetime.